On our way to interview another lovely single mom, we came across this awesome grandfather. He told us he heard we were making a story about single motherhood and he wanted to share his story with us as he raised his son by himself. We were delighted and we gave him a chance to share his journey into single fatherhood.
Majina naitwa Harrison Mwangi Moragori. Nimezaliwa Mukurweini.
My name is Harrison Mwangi Moragori. I was born in Mukurweini in Nyeri. I was raised by both parents here in Washe, but when I was 9 years old, they separated.
Nimeishi miaka 9 kabla ya babangu na mamangu wakiwa washakosana. Nikakaa na babangu kutoka mwaka wa 74.
I stayed with my dad from 1974. He then passed away in the year 2022. We remained me and my 2 sisters, Nyambura na Wanjiru. When my dad died, I started searching for my mom and someone told me she knew where my mom lived. She took me there in Nyeri and I brought my mom to live here with me, and up to date I live with her.
Mungu akanijalia na nikaona kama ni bahati nzuri nikaoa.
God helped me and I saw it as good luck. I married. We had a child called Geoffrey Moragori.
Nilizalia Geoffrey Moragori Mwangi mimi kwenye hapa.
We raised my son Geoffrey Moragori Mwangi here, and we lived here until the time came for him to go to school in Washe Primary School.
Washe Primary School. Lakini kwa bahati mbaya naye mamake akaaga dunia.
But by bad luck, his mom passed away. What happened was, I took her to the hospital where she was sick. We went to Karatina and she was admitted.
Nikienda nne, nikakuta ameaga.
The 4th day, when I went to visit her, she had passed away. Her parents told me that was my wife, and so I ended up burying her by myself.
Wazazi wake wakasema, hiyo ni wangu, na nikazika nikiwa mimi. Wakati huyu mtoto ambaye mamake aliaga dunia alikuwa na miaka 7.
When my son's mother passed away, he was only 7 years old. From there we lived together alone with my Geoffrey until he finished school in Washe Primary School. Then he joined Form 1 in Mihote Secondary School.
Mihote Secondary School.
I raised my son with a lot of financial issues, doing hard labor for years, but by God's grace, we managed. There was a day Geoffrey told me to look for 10,000 Kenya shillings so that he can continue with school like other kids, and I made sure he did.
Na pia kaenda. Mungu akanijalia nikalisha samaki, nikapata hiyo pesa tilapia na mudfish. Na jina ingine naitwa catfish.
I started to farm fish like tilapia, mudfish and catfish. Then I would go and pay his school fees of 10,000 per term. So we continued with life until now. Recently he came and told me he wants to build a house.
Mpaka wakati alija kuniambia, ndio sasa mimi nimepata kuwa nina haki ya nijenge. Kamwambia karibu, na pia tunaye mpaka saa hii.
I told him welcome, and we are together up to now because of God's grace. I never separated with my wife, but death is death.
Si mimi nilipenda mama au tukakosana, lakini kuaga dunia ni kuaga dunia.